And welcome back, guys. I'm your host, Keyblade Carry 2010. How you doing today, you beautiful souls? I'm doing fantastic myself. Alright, so we are jumping into our next Let's Play, which is going to be Persona 5 Royal Edition. Viewer discretion is advised. This gameplay is rated M for mature. If you're under the age of 17, you probably should not be watching this. This does contain quite a bit of gore, quite a bit of violence, and some heavy topics as well. If you are triggered by any of these things, please click away right now, but feel free to check out my rated E for everyone games and my rated T for teen games. Those ones are a little bit more for everybody. I also have other playlists. I do more than just video games, so if you are interested, check out my playlists over there. So, but if you're okay with this, then let's dive into our wonderful world of Phantom Thieves. So sit back, relax, and enjoy Persona 5 Royal Edition. You have been warned. Be careful. I might just steal your heart next. Bean juice so I don't kill people. I mean, that's what we're gonna do today and whatnot in this game. Yeah, got some bean juice, some dirty bean water, and we're gonna freaking go, because it's like, I woke up at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon today.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's head back. We're gonna head back, return to the real world.
Alright!
Why does this seem like, kinda like Code Lyoko? Return to the past! Nobody? Nah, it's okay. I'm old. I'm old. It's fine. It's fine. I'm old. Don't need to worry about it. It's a very good anime. You should look it up. It's really freaking awesome. I think last time I saw it, it was actually on Netflix. You should definitely watch it because it's amazing. Anyways, we're gonna head back to the real world.
Well done.
And then we get to see all the accomplishments, all the floors we went to. I love his little pose there. He's just gonna sit there until, yep, there you go. I could have ended it, but I wanted you to experience this for the first time. And depending on the palace, it can be very long exploration. So, I thought we should experience that at least once of the annoyingness of finding the floors. So, yeah.
Yes!
Finally succeeded our route to the treasure. All we need to do now is send the calling card. I know a lot of people are like, why are you drinking coffee at 4 o'clock in the afternoon?
Hey.
It's because this is my schedule. I work at night. I work in the evenings, usually, unless I have something else going on, and then I usually wake my ass up early. So, you better not be up to any trouble. You make just one mistake and your life is over. Instead of hanging around, you should be studying or something. If there ain't any customers, you can use the shop. Is anywhere fine? I should say thanks. You don't need to thank me. I'm just telling you to stay out of trouble. If you're gonna study, you can use that table. Just don't leave the place covered in eraser crumbs, alright? Oh, that's right. One of my customers mentioned that the customer party comfortable place to read. Sorry. Again, for those of you that aren't caught up on this and whatnot, I have a form of autism, which prevents my brain from registering when I'm actually reading. So it's why I actually read out loud, or I have technology that helps me read. Usually I have a computer that does it, or I have my phone or tablet to help me read. But unfortunately with video games, unless they incorporate something that has that in the video game, I have to suffer. And you guys have to suffer with my reading. So, well, your times, well, your times you're to spend, just make sure it's after my customers are gone. Okay, that first line is like fucked me up, but okay. Or hey, if you wanna clean the shop, I'm gonna go I'm not gonna turn you down. The cleaning stuff is in the bathroom. Where's the bathroom at? I didn't know we could actually clean. I still gotta get that trophy. That is a trophy, by the way. So I'll probably waste my time and actually clean something. I'm actually feeling a little bit better today. My stomach is still driving me up the wall, but I'm feeling a lot better today. I have no idea what's going on. I have a couple more days of dealing with this, and then I think I kind of have an idea what's going on, especially with this morning, when I didn't have any pain. So, yeah, knowledge and kindness. But, I think I have a general idea of what's going on somewhat, but we don't need to go into detail right now about it. Just know that I'm figuring things out and doing better, so obviously I'm recording today. Alright. Oh, slow down, Jesus. You back home yet? I'm pooped. It hit me like a goddamn ton of bricks right when I sat down. Well, I guess we did walk pretty far in. I'm glad we found that found the treasure treasure thing though. So Kamoshi'll turn into a good guy if we steal that, huh? Either way, it's up to you when we send the calling card, Kyrian. Forget that I'm playing my man in here, and I'm feeling kind of manly today, actually. Today. So, yeah, gender fluid, guys. Gender fluid. So I'm feeling like a dude today. Call us over to the hideout when you're ready. Got it. Nice work, guys. I'm gonna do nice work. Gotta give them some credit. They helped me out get where I'm at, you know. See ya.
The real challenge is coming up. I hope you're ready.
I am. With the way I've been kicking butt and taking names, I think we'll be fine. I'm uberly overpowered. So you can read a book right here. You can do homework here and whatnot. I believe this area was only for the Royal Edition. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure the reading the book at the bar was not a thing in the original game. I found that out halfway through my game. I found out that you can actually sit and read here as well, not just at the library and not just sitting down on the train. So it made it really easier to actually breeze through my books once I found this out. And then there's a book that you definitely should get right off the bat, and it's in the library, and it allows you to read faster. It'll allow you to read 2 chapters a day, which is fantastic. After I didn't find that out until like I was mostly done with the books. I was like halfway through the books, and all of a sudden I was all like, oh look, this book would have helped me read way faster, and I would have had more time spent doing other things than reading. So I'm telling you now, go get the book that allows you to read faster first, and you won't regret it. Like, seriously. So yeah, you can study here. The crossword puzzles right here as well. I think this upgrades your knowledge or your proficiency, I think. Just look them up if you are terrible with crossword as much as I am. I like word searches than I do crossword, so that's just me. I'd rather do that instead. So, he said they're in the bathroom.
Hey!
Are you standing here in LeBlanc's bathroom? I'm gonna get a trophy. Oh, I was like, what the fuck is talking? He set the timer for something, and Google Home is on the other side of the wall here, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, what? Why is Google talking? It's because Google's on the other side of the wall, and our walls are super fucking thin. Alright, we're gonna clean. I want to get the fucking trophy. This is not really, apparently it's gonna put points towards kindness, which I didn't know. So you can water your plants, do the cleaning, and then you can do something else for your friends that'll activate kindness as well. So, but I want to get the trophy for this, because I have yet to actually get it, so... Not that I need to max out my stuff, but I don't need to go anywhere else. Let's begin. I actually need to do Actually, I want to do something else. So we're gonna clean to get the trophy.
Oh.
You could actually, he's a confidant too, but Mr. Sakura over here, he's a confidant, but we won't be messing with him too much because of the fact that I don't really want to mess with his confidants this playthrough. I don't want to. But we're gonna do this to get the trophy. Looks pretty clean, even if there are some areas that we couldn't reach. You won't get paid for doing this, but what do you mean I ain't gonna get paid for this shit? You better pay me in like food or something, man. I'm not gonna sit here and be all like, I'm doing free labor. Is that illegal in Japan? Is it legal in Japan to do child labor? Because technically he is a child. Anyways, moving on. Or is that just here?
That should do it for
in
now.
America. I don't know. It's curious. I'm curious, okay? I get curious about other people's culture and how they do things in other areas and whatnot. So I might have to look that up and see if that's a thing. Alright, I'll clean. I bet the chief, we're calling him chief now, is gonna be happy with this. And we're gonna add some kindness to it. Can you pop the trophy? There's the trophy right there. There it is. Now I don't have to get that trophy.
Hey!
Somebody told me it was a trophy, so ta-da! Man, better give me some food or something. I don't work for free. Carrying don't work for free. I thought I'd get a girlfriend once I was in high school, but I'm not having any luck. Bitch, I didn't get a date until like I was... I'm talking personally about myself, not Kyrian. I want to say almost high school. Like, I didn't have my glow up, as they say, until high school. And then I had a lot of guys do that stupid, date her for whatever bet, you know, for 20 bucks I'll give you. Like that kind of crap. Like, I did it as a dare, you know, I've had that happen. And then I had a bunch of weirdos for a while that I dated, but I never really did anything until I was 21. Yeah, I know. Isn't that shocker? I actually was one of the rare few that didn't just do whatever. So, anyways, back on topic. We don't really care about that. Is there something wrong with me? Maybe self-image self-improvement is the answer. Try reading some book. I mean, there are some books out there that you shouldn't really touch on, like How to Get a Girl 101, because there's some books out there that are wrong. Just be yourself. Like, seriously, be your fucking self around them. You know, if you like somebody, you be the first person to make the move and be all like, hey, I like you. You want to try and go out on a date? Or... It's reminding me of my book right now that I'm currently writing. My character got asked out on a date right now, so this is kind of fucking funny. Anyways, just be your fucking self, man. Just, yeah, do your research, get to know them, and then ask them out. Like, don't expect the girls to be all like, hey, you wanna go out? You wanna come and hang out with me? Like, come on. You can make the first move too. Girls don't always have to make the move first. And girls, you should also make the move too. If you like somebody, frickin' say something. You know, the guys can't read minds. I'm sorry. We can't read minds. So definitely, come on. Step up to the plate, girls. You can do it too. It's okay. You know, the whole stipulation of men are the only ones that can do it. Nope, you can do it too. You know, get more than just some knowledge out of them. And
This is your lucky day.
thanks, Bone. This is your lucky day, Payne says. That was from Final Fantasy X-2. My notification. It'll make you better in conversations. Yeah, there you go. So, like, better in conversations kind of thing. You'll be more desirable if you're more intelligent. Not necessarily. It'll take hard work, though. Won't happen overnight, yeah. Well, for me, it happened overnight. We're good, because, you know, New Game Plus. Yeah, but books make me sleepy. Yeah, I like listening to audiobooks myself, while I'm working on stuff and whatnot, like cleaning the house or doing laundry or whatever. Like, I'll pop in an audiobook or listen to music, because I have to be moving, otherwise I'll fall asleep. Unless it's a manga, then I'm invested in a manga. Guess I can get it, through if it'll help make more popular with the ladies. Okay.
Nice.
I said it's just basically it's their small tutorial of basically being all like, hey, get more knowledge. Books, great. That's totally him. Why should I do that? I don't like reading, though. Let's just do books. Great. Let's just do that for him. I totally agree. And it's telling you that the library is now open to you now, basically by them or by Morgana telling you, hey, by the way, there's books in the school library. So now it's open. Yeah. Who the hell messaged me right now? My phone was about half. Oh, it's not. It's TikTok. Somebody liked one of my videos.
Let's get started.
Alright, so we got classroom stuff. I'm gonna just let them talk. You guys can feel free to read. This is just school stuff right now. Like I said in previous episodes, I'm not gonna read the classroom stuff because it has nothing to do with us whatsoever. So, fucking hell. It's gonna be a long day today. I'm gonna record massively today. And yes, I'm in the outfit that I was wearing yesterday.
Try to answer this.
But I just took a shower, like, this morning, so I should be fine. Alright, so he wants the answer to this. We obviously don't fucking know it. So, the first question that we were asked was just to give us a taste. So you wanna, if you accessed in the front of the game It'll ask you if you want the network on. Say yes. The network basically is a way of finding out what everybody else is doing, what you should be focused on, and stuff like that. So automatically hit yes. That's all it is, and it records your answers with everybody else's and what you're doing and whatnot, so that way it can show other people what they're doing. So if you don't activate the network, this will not be available to you. So you want to make sure when the game opens up, you hit that network button. So we're going to press the middle button here, and we see what everybody else answered. So you either look up the answers, or you just have the network activated in the game, and everybody will tell you what the true answer is. So a lot of the 3% and 2% were most of the ones that are all like, I don't know. But I'm kind of glad that they incorporated this, not just in the original game, but also in this game, because I don't believe any of this knowledge is actually in real books. Somewhat. Like, some of it might be, but some of it might not be. It's just random BS. So we're gonna do the right answer.
This is it. You do know.
No, I don't know. I was dumb in school, mostly. Actually, I think my the most strength that I had in my classes was art, painting, drawing, or I wasn't really good at drawing, but I was good at other things. And PE, I couldn't really do much because I have exertion asthma, so I can't like run around and stuff like that without having an asthma attack. Drama class. I fucking love drama class. That was my like go-to fun. There was hardly any paperwork that had to be done, which was great. I did like speech. Speech was interesting. Only one, really? Not that it matters anyways. I did like, what else did I like? I like choir. Choir was fun. What else did we have? English, not so much. I really hated English. History was so boring. I barely remember any of the classes for history because I was sleeping. Yes, I was one of those kids in high school. If the class was boring, I slept. If it was a book that we were reading that I didn't really care about, I slept in class. Yeah. I wasn't a goody two-shoes. I'm not gonna sit here and boast about how all this other stuff and whatnot, because I know a lot of you are gonna be all like, you should have actually paid attention in school. Maybe you would actually learn how to read and be better at it. That's not how my brain works, yo. Sending the calling card is make or break decisions. So really think on it. I'm sure both Ryuji and Lady Ann are uneasy too. So make sure you talk to them about it, okay? Oh, hey, where are you right now? I'm gonna go home. I'm still in class. I'm still at school too. I'm by the staircase outside your classroom. Think we should head into the palace today? Yeah, let's go. Oh, for real? Hey, listen, man. Maybe it's because I haven't been moving around as much lately, but I feel like I'm getting weak. We're probably gonna run into some pretty tough shadows. Sometimes we should try and get stronger too. Get your mind out of there. Okay, here we It's been a day. It's been a day today for me. I can't right now. Now my head is all full of garbage now. Yeah. It's sunny outside. Perfect for training. So you wanna get your blood. You have to say that after what I ended up reading earlier. If you know, you know. I'm done. We're moving on. Seems like Ryuji has a lot on his mind. It's true that training your body will let you be able to move when it... Okay, so I think we're gonna actually hold off on... Rain, get out of there! Come on! Alright, let's go. We're gonna, we're not gonna send the calling card today. He is actually one of the ones that I want the confidants to actually max out. Because there is a really cool thing that he will gift me if I end up maxing out his confidants. So we're gonna try and hang out with him as much as we can. Unfortunately, Lady On, your confidants is fucking useless. So he wants to, or went to the trouble of inviting you. So why not listen to what he has to say? You can also read Lady On's, and she's ready to send the calling card like right now. But I'm gonna hang out with Ryuji just for today, and then we'll do, because we still have 14 days. So we'll send the calling card the next day, unless he wants to hang out again, and then that'd be great too. Let's hang out with Ryuji. Sick. Let's sweat it out behind the gym. My brain just fucking shut off for a sec there. Oh, be sure to change into your gym clothes first. So, and then it'll just warp us to him, which is great. Man, this place brings back memories. This is my secret training spot. Was. Back when I was on the track team. Actually, I've been thinking about trying to run again.
Damn it.
Fighting in that other world was totally was total shock. I can't move like I used to. It just felt lame. So I started thinking maybe I need to bulk up my muscles again. Which is kind of funny because in my role playing story and whatnot, we just got done doing a massive workout training for my character to become a huntress and all that. So this is great. This is fantastic. It's Kirian's turn to do some workouts, which is very fitting for him. Because you know, he does jobs that involve a blade and stuff like that. So yeah, he would have to actually do training as well. So perfectly fits my character today. So anything gonna be better than this somehow for flimsy body, right? Stop. Plus, maybe then I'll be able to help out a little more. Stop! I'm counting on you. You seem pretty excited. Well, help with that. Let's do I'm counting on you. Yay, we got 3. Yes, perfect. I'm totally gonna rook your okay. I mean, that is a good way. In a good way. How we get on? We're good on time. Anyways, you act like it's only you who's gonna be doing this. You're gonna get. I hate when games do this because then my brain doesn't know what to do with that word. You're getting in on it too. Oh, I hate slang. I hate slang like that because now my brain is all like, I want to fix it. I want to put a G at the end of that.
Come on, man.
Huh? Don't look so surprised. You think I had to go and change into that? Or had you go and change into that? It'll be pointless if I was the only one getting super fast, right? Alright, excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna do some kneel lift spurts. You're stuck with the normal ones. I ran around the school with Ryuji. Damn it, my legs. Alright. My leggers? Okay. My reading today sucks. Before Kamoshida came along, the track team was the biggest thing this school had going for it. But it all changed after he got over Catch Fair and took over as the sub.
Damn it.
That bastard, right from the very start, he was trying to get rid of us. He gave us crazy outfits. Then when we couldn't do them, he added crazy workout. Fucking crazy. Fucking brain, stop replacing words. He added even more on top of that. Day after day was nothing but that bullshit. He was going after. He knew I was the kind of guy who'd fight back. If my time dropped even a little, he'd curse me out. Then on top of that, he brought up my parents. What about them? And then okay, so what about them? Dots. Truth is, my mother is the only one I got. Oh no, you're one of those kids. Oh, sad day. All my dad did was he was still around, was drink. Sometimes he'd even beat me up, or my mom. I could kind of relate to that. My stepdad he was a great dad when he wasn't drinking or on something. He was a great dad until he got that way, and then yeah. So I feel you, man. My mom was kind of the only one in the picture, and then eventually she decided to take her anger out on the eldest, which was me. So if she got it, then so she would get in trouble with dad, and then I would do something, and then I would get in trouble with her, and so it was like a vicious cycle of like he would take it out on her, and then she would take it out on me. It was ridiculous. Like, I used to love and care about my mom, and I'll talk about that in the future later on if you guys want to hear more about my bringing up life story and whatnot. I will definitely do that. So I don't know how that bastard Kamoshida found out, but he told the whole goddamn team. So what's that got to do with what, like, I mean, so what? Your mom is an only parent basically because your dad is a insignificant child and acting like a freaking child. So what's that got to do with you? Nothing. Like, So what? They found out. No big deal. I mean, I would want my friends to know, hey, I have a shitty home life. Can you help me out with a little bit of my depression and shit like that? Like, I would want to know what my friends are going through at home in case, you know, I need to step in and be like, I see why you're like that, or I see why things are different, or why you act the way you do, you know. That way you can help them out and all that and cheer them up. Because if I don't know what's going on at your home life and whatnot, then I don't know that you're happy. I don't know if you're depressed and stuff like that, because I want to help out, you know? Alright. And as you can guess, I lost it and hit him. Oh, you hit him! You actually decked him in the face. No wonder why you have a bummed out leg. He got you back. It was like he wanted me to do it, though. He called it an act of violence, and shut the team down. Oh, so you're the reason why that they no longer have the track team, because you decided to lash out instead of actually being the bigger man and walking away and going and talking about it to somebody else or whatever. I've always been that kind of person of, you know, revenge doesn't solve anything, period. Thanks to that, the other guy on the team, treats me like some kind of terror. And they ain't wrong, cause of me, they all lost their spots at the championship. Actually, that's not because of you. I mean, if they don't practice and they don't work out and stuff like that, that's on them. That has nothing to do with you, but I guess. Do you want to go back? Do you regret it? I want to say, do you regret it? Oh, I guess that wasn't the right answer, but a little bit yes, and a little bit no. Yeah, I kind of get that, you know. Come on, don't ask me tough questions like that. I'm not very smart, you know. Yes, I need to start dumbing down my answers with you, because we all get it. You didn't dye your hair blonde just because you wanted to. It's because you are a blonde. I'm sorry, Ryuji. I'm calling you out. Anyways, it doesn't matter now. That's all in the past. I only think about the future now. That's what we're gonna do. Build the future. We gotta think positive, though, brother. Brother? You're calling me a brother now? Oh. So, I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Did we get... Yes! Alright, so we got level 2 now. I believe at level, like, 4 or 5 is when we're gonna get the perk that we need. I can't remember what the perk is called, but basically in battle, it will make our battles, like, short. Like, super frickin' short as all get out. So that way we don't have to, like, constantly get into random encounters all the frickin' time. It'll just... we're done with the fight. Oh, okay. I don't think I can turn this one off. I think once I get it, it's over with. I don't know how you're gonna collect your lovely Pokemon, because that's basically what it is. I don't know how you're gonna collect all of your persona lists if you have this activated, unless there's a way to deactivate it. But it's the one reason why I want it, because there's gonna be some palaces that I'm all like, alright, we've been going around in circles, I got lost again, because the hallways look the same or whatever, and I want to get out of here, so I'm gonna try and level his confidants up along with a couple others, so ones that I think will be interested. If you do level up the confidants, though, each of them has their own small little segment of a story that they add onto it, not just as a character development, but they also add... Alright! They also add their own little story to it, and then when you finish out their little confidant thing and whatnot, their story has a conclusion. So it's great that each confidant has a story to tell about themselves, and then you get to help them on this journey and complete their side of their story, which is great. So it always helps to come back to the game and see what the other confidances have for you, story-wise and other things and whatnot. Some of this you can carry over to your next game. Not the confidant itself, because you will have to level up the confidant again, but they gift you something. If you max them out, they'll gift you something that you can take into the next game. Like Morgana gifted me their scarf, and I can take that into the next game, you know, stuff like that. So, and with his, I know for a fact you can take his ability that he ends up gifting you and take that to the next game, I believe, but I'm not 100% sure. But I know confidants reset themselves for sure, so you can go back through their story again if you choose to. So, anyways, come on, we're all warmed up, right? Now, how about another run? Another fucking run? Are you kidding me, dude? Alright, let's go. By the way, you're actually pretty good at running. Yeah! Well, considering in my book that I'm writing and whatnot, Kirian's not human. He's not. He's a blood demon. And I know a lot of you are gonna be all like, oh, that's kind of like a vampire. Yeah, well, he was born. In my brain, if you're born and whatnot versus turned, there's two different things. And in our book, the sun has no effect on anyways. Yes, so I'm a good runner because of the fact that he's not human, since we're playing as Kirian. So not as good as me though. Oh, okay, you want to be cocky about this. All right. pants. Holy crap, my legs. Shit, my legs are Don't complain on your, don't collapse on your way home, man.
See ya.
Later. Is my mind just in the... My mind's in the gutter today. This is great. Oh yeah, we have a little bit more to talk about. So, you get home okay? Didn't trip or anything. But man, I'm so gonna shave, so out of shape. Felt like I could barely drag my damn legs up the stairs. This would have never happened back then. I should have kept up my running. You're already fast enough. Your legs are okay. I never... Too late, man. You're fast enough. Man, I'm trying to go for the best ones, but it's so hard to judge on if I want to answer in character or if I want to answer closest to what they want to hear. It's like talking sweet nothingness in your friends' ears to get your confidence up, because that's basically what it is. I guess at least my legs healed enough that I actually can run again. But it's bringing back bad memories, so I've been kind of avoiding it. Understandable. You know, when you have a traumatic thing happen, it's hard to get back into the thing that you actually love doing or even want to do. I'm pretty rusty, but even if it kind of gets rough, I had fun. And with you here, I got some friendly competition too. Plus we get to talk. So yeah, I'll catch you later. See ya. All right.
Hey.
just because you seem to be taking school seriously doesn't mean I'm not keeping an eye on you. Got it? I'll know what's what as soon as I see your grades. I wanna provide your turns over a new leaf. Make studying your second biggest habit after breathing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you can get rid of all the crap upstairs, alright? The room needs a good clean anyways. So, the one thing that really bothered me the most, for sure, was the fact that how Japan actually studies it, or treats its students and whatnot. And it really bothered me that, you know, like, everything matters.
Hey!
Everything matters, you know, grades matter and stuff like that, where in my household it did matter too, but it's just so much pressure in that culture and whatnot, and in that area. It's just crazy. I was shocked when I found out about that. I was all like, pressure. Everybody has to work long hours. I heard about the fact that half of the husbands don't even really are hardly at home at all, or they're mostly wives that are like single parent doing most of the work and whatnot, and the children barely get to see their dad, or you know, most of them are single because of the fact that, you know, they just work, and it's just kind of sad that that's become the norm, you know, in their world and whatnot. So anyways, it's just about all that. I mean, some of it is good, I'll admit, like, you know, hanging out with your coworkers and stuff like that. Like, I've been following A Day in a Life YouTube channel and whatnot, and it's fantastic. So alright, so he wants us to clean up the place, but we're gonna actually stop here
I'll
for
just add
today.
this.
I know I talked a lot today, and I'm kind of sorry for it. But at the same time, I wanted to just sit and talk about things, you know? So I hope you're okay with that, and we got to know a little bit about myself, and we got to know a little bit about Ryuji today, and we got really far in the palace these past 2 episodes, or 3 episodes I should say, because I recorded 3 so far. Yeah, we're gonna be sending the calling card, and then we'll be going into the next area and dealing with Kamoshida. And we'll be getting, I think we're going to be getting a new confidants here soon, and some of these conversations are going to be really winded, I will say that, forewarning. So bear with me with this, it's going to be worth it in the end, and the story, or everything matters to a degree. Obviously, we want to continue at least the story stuff. If it's not story oriented, I'm not going to read it. But yeah. So thank you guys so much for following me on this amazing journey with Persona 5. I hope you're liking it, and I hope you're okay with the fact that I am reading this and stuff like that. I don't want to just sit here and just babble on about random stuff. So it's why I'm reading it, so we can enjoy the story together. It is kind of frustrating, but I hope you'll bear with me and stick with me till the end, because it's going to be fantastic towards the end. I'm going to try and get 2 of our endings for sure, but we'll see. So, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for all your support and love. If you're new to the channel and like what you see, please smash that subscribe button, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Definitely hit that notification bell so you get notified when we upload to the channel and when we go live on the channel. I go live every Sunday or Saturday, and I play a random game, or I play Dead by Daylight with you guys. And then my husband live streams on Sunday, where he does his D&D group, and he also does his gaming stuff. We just created a brand channel for the D&D stuff, so that will be a thing after we finish Curse of Strahd. And once Curse of Strahd is done, it'll be moved over to that channel and all that. It's on the brand channel side, so you can probably find it through my page. If not, I'll probably start linking it down below along with all my other stuff as well if it's not easily found. But speaking of down below, definitely click on that link down there and it'll take you to my Discord, my TikTok page, Instagram, and Facebook, and a lot of other things that are in there as well. It's all in one page, it's all sorted out for you guys, so you don't have to go hunting for all my social media pages, and it's super nice. I definitely recommend getting, if you guys are going to do that, you definitely should do that for all your links, because it's all in one spot. It's great. So without further ado, thank you guys so much for dealing with me and putting up with the fact that I have a hard time reading and whatnot. I appreciate every single one of you. And if you are here just for a little bit, thank you for stopping by and whatnot. If you're here for the rest of this game and whatnot, welcome. And I hope you enjoy the journey with me. So, I'm your host, Keyblade Kyrie 2010, signing out. Game on Gamers, cosplay and cosplayers. Be safe, everybody. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye!